Hello Leo, this is Joe and I'm going to do a quick mid-June check-in. This is a 5-minute speed reading. The video will be longer than 5 minutes, but I'm going to try my best to keep the reading to 5 minutes and try and get right to the message, right to the point. This is an intuitive reading, so it will not resonate for everybody. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to, I've already shuffled the cards, but I'm going to draw one of these, and then I'm going to draw the tarot cards, and we're going to get on our way. So Leo, mid-June 2020, general reading. This could be about anything and everything. We'll see what the cards have to say. So I'll make sure we get these all in the picture too once I'm done here. But I do feel, man, Leo, I feel like you guys are just like complete. There's some just complete with some things. It's like over. Things are completed. Things, mission accomplished. Things coming to an abrupt end. Good things for Leo. I could feel good things for Leo. Let's see if it comes out in this reading. Leos have had a long road. A lot of Leos had anyway. I know I have. I'm a Leo sun and rising. Been a wild few years here. All right, let's see what we get. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. We have here by the book. So if you're trying to shortcut anything, I think this is saying to do this, do whatever it is you're doing, especially anything that involves documents, paperwork, anything and anything that you are doing. Don't cut corners. Do everything the way you're supposed to do it, because something might come back to haunt you in that respect. So Ace of Wands, nice card, nice overall feeling here with that. This is man, this is just like, this is the beginning of abundance and the beginning of new steps, new horizons, having your sights set on new things. This is actually taking action, and things that maybe have been put off for a very long time finally starting to get momentum, moving, get off the ground. Mid-June, going into mid-June. Where were you coming from, Leo? Three of Pentacles. So this is very cool. Definitely working on some things. You might be working on something yourself, but you might be kind of collaborating with some people. You might be considering starting a business. You might be considering starting something on the side. You might be working with some people in your workplace on something special. But whatever it is you're doing, you are very much into something new going into mid-June. So this is something that's going to at some point hopefully produce an end result that you like. You have in your what you're thinking, what's on your mind. You want to move forward, and you want to move forward quickly. So I think whatever is not wrapped up right now in mid-June for you, I think you want out of it, and I think you want it. You just want to move on. You want to go. You want to be cut loose from anything that's holding you back. By the book, I think this is saying if you want to go quick, you'll go quicker. If you just do everything, cross your T's, dot your I's. What are you feeling mid-June? You're feeling Ten of Swords. You might be feeling like you can't. You might be afraid of failure. You might be afraid that you can't accomplish what it is you're doing. You might have a very big dream, a very big goal. This Ten of Swords, to me, isn't anybody but yourself, because this is about what you're feeling, and I really think this is being afraid of failure or not being successful. So I think this is just a feeling of being overwhelmed, because you want to get your foot out of a situation so you can have both your feet into a new direction. And I think this causes you a lot of anxiety and worry, but I think you're also afraid of some failures. You're afraid that you're not going to succeed. You might be afraid you're not going to be good enough. whatever it is that you're hung up on in mid-June. You know, these swords really represent your fears to me. I really believe that wholeheartedly, and I think you know, we're going to see what's in your subconscious, your shadow side, though, here, and talk about that judgment. Yeah, I really think this is about you, how you feel about yourself, and I don't think you may be lacking confidence. You may be lacking belief in yourself, and I really think that's something you got to get out of. The Judgment card to me says a couple things. First of all, it's saying wake up, Leo. Wake up and realize that you are not just a lump of flesh. You are created by the divine, and to wake up to your power, wake up to your creativity, wake up to the fact that you have divine guidance, angels, spirit guides, your creator. You have all that at your disposal. They are rooting for you. They are on your team. So I think, to me, that this first part of this Judgment card is saying to wake up to that and realize that though you may feel alone, you are not alone by any means. You have so much going on around you that's unseen, and I think that that's the first message in the Judgment card. I think the second message here, to me, is you need to make a decision that either you're going to beat yourself up or you're going to be your biggest champion. And I think this Judgment card is calling you to look at some of these things and to really spend some time in mid-June really evaluating your self-worth and realizing that you are worth so much more than what you are giving yourself credit for. I think this Ten of Swords comes from just a fear of not being able to accomplish what what you want next in your life, or what you are trying to do next. This could be going after a new job, a new opportunity, a new business. This could be any number of things. You could have a very, very big dream or a very big goal, and you may be doubting yourself sometimes that maybe it's just too big, and nothing is too big, Leo. So this Three of Coins shows that in mid-June, this could be the beginning of working on something, or this could be very simply the very beginning of that in your head, in your mind, thinking about it, approaching it from all the different analytical angles. I do think that you will or are working with somebody on something, but I think you do have a lot of fears in this. And the Ace of Wands, though, this is what you need to put your energy into. The Ace of Wands is creativity. It is a signal of the beginning of good fortune, abundance. It is, this could be about success beginning in business and success, the work that goes into bringing a material success. This Ace of Wands is about so many things, but it's the first step. You're in a new beginning here, and I think that this is what this is all about. But let's see what's happening next. You have the Seven of Cups in your near future, okay? And I don't, how do I put this for you? Okay, I read cards differently than a lot of other people. I always go with my intuition first, and then I take the traditional meaning and kind of blend it in with that. I think you're dreaming very big, and I think this is what this is about. I think you just have a very big dream, but you're not, you don't have the laser focus yet, but you have a very big hope and a very big dream for something very big in your near future, Leo. And I think you might, as you go through your day, you might be, your dream and your desire toward this kind of grows in a crescendo. You get this crescendo, and then you go to sleep, thinking about it. You wake up in the morning and you just feel kind of like, oh, that's just too big for me. But you get going, and as your day gets going, you really get ramped up about this again. So I think you have a lot of swinging emotion and feelings and thoughts on this. I'm going to do a clarifier because we've run our 5 minutes, and I just there's only one card in here that is kind of negative, or is negative, and that is the card of how you feel about yourself. So that tells me a lot. Let's see, but I want to look at 7 of Cups, maybe 1 or 2 cards. 4 of Cups. Okay, well, where do I start? You probably have had some failures. You probably have had some things that didn't work out the way you wanted to, and I think you're in danger of giving up if your success doesn't come too quickly. But see, this is a start, and this is the beginning of a long road. You want things to come in so quickly. Maybe you have a sense of urgency, and so you're trying to manifest out of need, out of necessity, whatever it is. So I think you are afraid of failure, and you know, I don't know. I think you just have some subconscious things that you have to deal with, because you're a Leo. You have what you need to go after whatever it is you want. You know, this is the King of Wands. I mean, wake up, Leo. That's the message I have for you. Wake up. You know, just go for it. Don't be afraid. That's the message I get here. The King of Wands, this is all about success. But I did say it's like there's this feeling of swinging emotion going back and forth in this, that you're not going to be successful or good enough. But it's going to happen for you at some point down the road. This is the beginning, but you got to clear out whatever is causing you this just self-doubt. It's unnecessary. And you know, Leo, I think this Judgment card really says a lot, and it's saying, I think you gotta wake up. I think this is calling you to wake up to God that is within you. Wake up to the angels supporting you. Wake up to all the things you can't see, all the things that are behind the veil that are there supporting you. Wake up to that. Believe in just believe in yourself, but believe that there are things in the unseen world that have a vested interest in you succeeding, because there is success. I think you're just going to go through a period of doubt, but you have to get over that. And so, Leo, I'm going to leave it here. It's supposed to be a 5-minute reading, but you know, it is what it is. So with that said, I'm going to end it here. You know, leave me a thumbs up if this resonates with you. Leave me a message, you know, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to hear more from me. And I'm going to say have a great rest of your day. Thank you.